Hey guys, it's Bonnie from Boulder Bon. This week, Erin Condren launched her brand new 2019 Life Planners, so I thought that this would be a perfect time to show you the main differences between the 17 and 18 version and the 18 and 19 version. I also want to compare the colorful version, which I have been an extreme fan of. I've gotten this ever since 2014, but this year I actually got the neutral version. So I thought I would show you the big differences between the neutral and the colorful planner. Now, if you guys have been on the fence about getting an Erin Condren Life Planner and want to get one, this is the time to get it. They are also including a reusable tote bag with your Life Planner purchase. The colorful new woven wonder pattern. This is so gorgeous. I love it. And the bag is super cute. I love using these on the go, and it's actually very thin and small. You can definitely take it and put it in your clutch. I don't like to carry really big bags, so this is perfect for me. And it also has just a tiny little loop on the front here that you can squish it all into. Now, it also is coming with a free sticker sheet as well. It is adorable. There's some metallics on here: vacation, celebrate, a cute little llama, some full box stickers as well. If you haven't actually ordered from Erin Condren, I also have a coupon code I will leave down below. It's $10 off your first purchase. So let's go ahead and get started and show you the differences between the two. All right, so this is the older 2017 to 18 planner, and this is the brand new 18 to 19 planner. I got the Lots of Love cover, I believe it's called. You can get it in many different colors. You can also color your name on it as well. I just chose the very blush pink. I just thought that looked so nice and feminine. This is the original cover that I got on it in 2017. It says, "Do what you love and do it often," with my Boulder Bon signature there. Let's go ahead and show you the coil differences. Now, the older planner that I have here is an 18-month planner. You guys can see already the humongous difference in size here. So this is what it looks like with nothing in it. Again, this is 18 month, this is only 12 months, so it is a little bit different in size there, but I mean, gosh, this is humongous. The coil I got last year was the rose gold coil. Now you guys can see it has tarnished quite a bit, so I decided to go back to the platinum coil. The size is exactly the same for the 18 month as it is for the 12 month. So again, I would probably stick with the 12-month version. I can't even imagine me trying to fill this up. It's already so super thick. All right, so let's go ahead and get this guy open. Now, you guys already know that all of the Life Planners come with an Erin Condren ruler. Each year, they actually put a brand new print on it for the print that they are featuring for the year, which is Woven Wonder this year. I will probably pick up that cover as well, but I really wanted this one. So this is what the print looks like. Very pretty. It also has like a little film on it just to protect it and the planner. So let's go ahead and flip to the first page here. I will try and keep both planners in frame so you guys can see what I am talking about. All right, so these are the covers to the planner. I did notice right away that they kept the barcode on. I know a lot of people have been complaining about the barcodes on the cover. I too would much prefer them have a sticker on the cover rather than having it right on the inside of the cover there. Obviously, we can cover it up with stickers of our own, but it would be nice for them to just have a little sticker instead of having this big barcode. This one's actually quite larger than the smaller one from last year. So, all right, so let's move on to the inside pages here. Now, again, this is the colorful version. This is the neutral version. This is the old painted petals, which was very pretty. It's also very pretty in the colorful of the woven wonders as well. So it is the same where they have kind of the little peekaboo on the inside there. On the card here, there are a few differences that I noticed. Now, on the colorful version, they actually have the gray and white print here, and then the colorful on the inside here. Neutral one, it's actually blank. Now, you can see the little woven wondered patterns from the other side. It's only because it is peeking through, but it actually is blank. There's also a flag up top with a little bit of color, and then a little bit of color on the top here. So these are a little bit different. The font is a little bit larger. I noticed this seems to be the same. There's no little banner, but this also has kind of like the woven wonder print to mark "This is my life." I also noticed this little "Proud to Say" made in the USA. I love it. It also has like Erin Condren symbol on the little flag there. I think that is such a nice little touch there. All right, and then on the next page, like I said, there was a little woven wonder print with a little bit of color. On the other page, there's actually a quote with the painted petals and neutral color there. It also has a quote though on the right hand side here. You have everything inside to be and to do anything you want. There's also another quote on the right hand side on the colorful version. One big thing between the colorful version and the neutral is you guys will see the tabs are colorful in the colorful planner. In the neutral planner, they are all black and white. Now that is one thing that I don't like about the neutral version. I would actually prefer the whole planner to be black and white and gray, but have my tabs colorful, just so I can see the different colors for the month. Now that's my one big pet peeve, but everything else I really love about it. All right, so moving on to the next page here. This is the yearly calendar view. Everything seems to be the same with the font up top. You guys can see the colorful bar is gone from the neutral version. And then also I have noticed that they have taken away all the little grayed out numbers. Even on the bottom here, they are gone. So they have just started the month where it is going to start rather than adding in numbers, which I really like. I think it was a little bit confusing this way, and this way you know for sure what day of the month it starts on. It looks like it is exactly the same on the right hand side here. So this gives you a view of 18 and 19, and the older one gave you a view, of course, of the 2017 to 18. Right, now moving on to the next page, this comes with 12 different boxes, so there are 6 more on the reverse side. The colorful have these cute little flags with the Erin Condren logo. They both have different quotes. This one was the painted petal, of course, and then the woven wonder. On the colorful version, the woven wonder does have a little bit of color in the corner here. Now you guys can see the flags are gone. There is still a little bit of pop of color in the neutral version. Same thing for the right hand side. They added a little bit of color in their planning is what keeps you going. And then this one said, call it a plan. Right, and the next page is your note page. You get a note page at the beginning of every month. This is extremely different than last year's. This one has a big colorful bar up top. Now in the neutral version, it still had the bar, but it had, you know, the painted petals up here. It also has the 4 circles here with the little asterisk there. Large colorful blocks here. In the neutral, they were black. And then it also has the lines and then the box down here. Now this is the older style where it just had lined ruled paper, and then there is a little flag in the left-hand corner here. Now I absolutely love that they have gone back to the lined ruled pages. Now I do have a couple different sticker kits that I have in my shop for both versions. This one is the version with the circles, and then this one is the version without the circles. So I'm so glad that they're coming back to this one. I actually do quite prefer the look of this version, but I like them both obviously because I like to use both sides of the pages here. So I love that they have gone back to that. Now let's go on to the dashboards here. The dashboard does have a little bit of color on the neutral version. I can see the flag is a little bit smaller than the last year's version here, but not too big of a change. I suppose the quote is a little bit larger and in your face, and I love that. And then yeah, the logo is still the same. So let's move on to the monthly pages. Now you guys can see I have already played around with stickers in my July one, so let's go ahead and move to August. All right, so here's a look at August. You guys can see the colorful bar is gone in the neutral version. They do still have a pop of color in here, so this is the same color that they use for August, just a touch of yellow with the cute little asterisk for Erin Condren's logo. They have also taken away the lines on here, so no line separating the month and the days here. Also, the lines in the monthly view have like more of a dotted version to it rather than like a straight line. I think that is the only differences that I see so far. It does look like the font is a little bit bolder and maybe a different style as well. All right, now let's move on to the right hand side. I do see a few differences here. Now there is no flag. It does have like a cute little yellow bar up top here, much like a header. I wonder if it is the same size as a header. It definitely looks like it. Of course, the box is gone from the top here. Perfect for sticker lovers like myself. I can just put anything I want, any color I want, and be fine with it. Again, the font does look a little bit bolder. Same thing with this. This one looks more of like a little bit grayed out on there. And then also on the bottom right hand corner, they have added a look ahead month. So just a small calendar at the look at September 2018. All right, let's move on to the weekly view. All right, so this is actually a perfect week to show you because it moves on to the following month. In the left-hand corner here, you guys can see the big differences. So the Woven Wonders will be right where this painted petals background is and colorful. It is very pretty, but this is why I wanted the neutral, is because I really didn't want that on my planner. The Woven Wonders just looked like it kind of got in the way a little bit more than the painted petals here. Also, the July and the 2018 is like centered right on top of the box, where this one you guys can see is up in the right hand corner here. We'll see how that works with my stickers. I'm actually very interested to see how I'm going to be covering that up or if I'm going to be leaving it in my planner. There's also a little flag here with the Erin Condren logo. Again, just a pop of color. The other color that I see on this page is the little asterisk to mark that August has begun. But you guys can see there are no boxes here. That is where a lot of the sticker owners put their headers right on top of that to cover it up and make it their own. Now you don't have to do that, but most of the time I do see people adding a touch of color up at the top or putting a to-do, to buy, or to clean list, things like that, instead of an actual header there. So a lot of people do it that way. I do love the look of this, very nice and clean. Off on the side here, it looks like that is exactly the same, no other changes to that. So that's the only thing I can see so far. Let's just flip you around and see if there's any other changes. So no, on the right hand side, it definitely looks the same. Again, the Woven Wonders pattern will be in the right hand corner, but this one has a cute little flag in the right hand color corner with the color there. So I'm just going to go ahead and flip you through all of the dashboards so you guys can see that really quickly, and then we'll come back and show you the differences at the end of the planner. Alright, so in the back of the planner there are a couple of differences. Both have 4 lined note pages. The neutral version has a smaller flag with the Erin Condren logo that says July, no Y. And on the colorful version it has like a very large colorful flag with just the little Erin Condren logo there. Now, like I said, there are 4 total note pages. Moving on to the next page, it's a little bit different for you guys to tell. I'll show you the colorful in just a moment, but the neutral have 4 dot grid pages, and you guys can see the Woven Wonder print popping through the edges here. And then, like I said, there's no color on any of those. Now, on the colorful version, there actually isn't any color as well. If you guys can see between all of my like fun stickers that I put on here, it's the dot grid, but also the painted petals also is neutral in here as well. Now, moving on to the next page, like I said, there are 4 lined dot grid. The next page are pattern pages, so you guys can color these in. It does look like there are 3 of them rather than the 4 that they had last year. Yeah, so they had, well, actually they had 5 last year. And so this year, instead of the 4th one, they added a new page, which I absolutely love, and it's a Let's Keep in Touch page. So it's like a mini address book inside your planner. Love, love, love that idea. So there is a little contacts tab for that, so that is perfect. Now, this page is a little bit different. They do have a year at a glance look for the following year, so I'll show you the differences here. Now, in the colorful version, again, they do have the top bar here that highlights Sunday through Saturday. This one, the font is just a little bit bolder, so they don't add any color. They also have taken away the grayed out numbers, just like in the front of the planner. And then I think that is the only difference. They still have the 4 lines here, and then the incoming year, and even that looks exactly the same. So let's go ahead and see if there's anything different on this side. No, it does not look like it. So let's move on to the next page. Alright, so the next page, last year it just had a very colorful quote. This year it also has a quote with the colorful Woven Wonder, but it also has like a little blurb here about Erin Condren that you can do customization, organization, inspiration, has the address, and then to like earn points and rewards. So just another little thing, especially if you guys get that as a gift. I think that that is really helpful for people to find the website. Alright, so let's go over the stickers, one of my favorite parts. I did not use these, but I do have to say I do use them every year. I just wait to use them so that I can do the like show and tell of the planners for you, but I definitely will be using these. So up top here there are colorful metallic flags. You guys can see this is completely different than last year's. This one has like a lot of icons here, some mail, and then like really small happy birthday, celebrate, to-dos, and reminders. Now this one are a lot bigger like stickers, and it does look like it is the same exact paper. Right, now the inside is similar to the first page that I showed you, and this one's a little bit similar to the first page on this one. So it's almost like they swapped the two. There are a little bit of differences between the two here. If you guys can see, they have like full boxes with goals, today, remember, and goal getter. Some like habit trackers up at the top right here. So I know Erin Condren watches us Etsy shop owners to see what we come out with, because a lot of the stickers are very similar, it seems like. Now the next page you guys can see is completely different. This one is full of fun little like icon stickers, quote stickers, have a grateful heart, a little money jar there, a watch, adorable. This one is just full of like quarter box stickers stickers, which is really nice and functional for people that just like to use stickers to write in appointments and things like that. It does look like they have included one page, but it is a very condensed version. So the last year's had 2 very large pages of these, and this year they just have one, but they have added 6, yeah, it looks like 6 little boxes, and then 10 different color choices. So very nice. I love the color selection here. All right, and the last thing in here is the file pouch at the back of the planner. You guys can see the colorful version is very nice and colorful, very pretty, and the neutral version is so pretty in itself. I mean, gosh, I think that that is like a rose gold metallic on the black here. Just gorgeous. And then that looks like it's supposed to be more of like a subtle rose gold behind the black woven wonder. Very pretty. I absolutely love these large file folders here. I get so much use out of them. I like to put in the stickers that I'm using for that week's kit, or my monthly kits. Any leftover stickers that I am using, I use in the back of the file folder there. Now, I was really hoping this year that they would go back to adding that larger pouch or file folder on the reverse, but they didn't. They kept this small little pocket here. Now, Erin Condren also sells these pockets separately in the store, so I was hoping that she would just go back to this, because I know a lot of people feel the same way that I do. If you haven't gotten an Erin Condren, this is actually a Perpetual Calendar. They include this in every life planner every single year. It's really nice and handy. It has a list of like the calendar and then 1 through 31 days. I have seen so many people use this for many different things. I like to keep all of my anniversaries, birthdays, important events in here, and then I actually take this with me out of the house. I don't actually carry my Erin Condren out of the house, so I will put in even like things that I need to do, and then it also has like a name, phone number, email, so really a very nice handy little thing to take on the go. So I absolutely love that. So that is a look at the 2017 to 18 and then the 18 to 19 planner with the differences between the colorful and the neutral. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments or need me to go through this a little bit better or in detail for you, definitely let me know down below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks again for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!